The sheriff of Adams County, Colorado. Um, I sent him just part of my story and about 50 or so. I don't even think I sent him that many, but I'm not sure. There's hundreds of conversations with witnesses. Everybody from Tabby to Katie Cahill, Caramia, Aaron Cockerham, Danielle. There's a lot of people to go through. A lot of people whose testimony is different from the way that I was painted by the police and the courts and the Bollingers. How the hell did I get goose down on my mustache? I'm allergic to geese. Imagine that. So the sheriff, he's told me that it's going to take at least a year to go through what I've sent him already, and I haven't sent him shit. I mean, oh my God, there is a lot. So he's told me that he's going to go through it all and he's going to get back to me. So basically he's telling me he's going to dedicate an officer to it for the next year. He also got rid of the dude who was in charge of the detectives in that particular case, the one with Natalie. But since it's going to take him a whole year just to get through that part, that's at least a year that I'm stuck out here, prone to being victimized by the police and anybody else who wants to get away with doing whatever the fuck they want because the police won't investigate. It also is another year of me not being able to see my loved ones, another year of my mental health deteriorating, my physical health deteriorating, and my relationships with my loved ones falling apart. Y'all don't understand that these panic attacks are from mass quantities of abuse, from everything that I've ever earned my entire life being stolen from me repeatedly and being treated like I wanted it, needed it, chose it, or deserved it. I didn't choose it. I mean, there is so much that people got to deal with, and the worst part of all of this is that the predators, like Ted Bollinger and Alicia Bollinger and Derek Apodaca, they all get away with the things that they did. Matty Boa gets away with it. These people are all druggies, junkies, addicts. They'll do or say anything to get their drugs and hide their habits. I already knew this was a dynamic I was going to have to deal with. I also knew that with what I was accused of, that a lot of people were going to be too afraid to come forward because although they say stuff like, well, you shouldn't care what anybody else thinks, they really do care what other people think. They are afraid of that judgment. I didn't get a choice in the matter at any point in time. Over 2.5 years of trying to get the police to take a look. These judges should never have had access to me. Neither should these officers. I spoke out about these officers for years and years. And their treatment of the homeless. Bladen McCrellis, or whatever his name is, threatening me over Ken and Leah. Again. Yeah, I'm not going to stop speaking out. You had your chance to come forward. You had your chance to pay me back. You had your chance to tell the truth. You had your chance. Ken and Leah, you don't get to play victim. Especially with what Don Bird did. And what Blaine has done. You don't get to play victim. You don't get to send other people after me and play like you did nothing wrong.